Welcome you back to BLACKSITE. We have breaking news. P. Diddy has been denied bail for the third time after being found not guilty on the most serious charges. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. In the shocking news coming from court, we thought P. Diddy was coming home, but the judge denied him bail for the third time, saying basically he was a danger to the community. After him watching the P. Diddy tape, after hearing about the Kid Cudi incident and other incidents in life, he did not trust P. Diddy going home before he was sentenced. Now he has to sit in jail until his sentence hearing comes forward, and I don't know when that is. This man thought he was going home. He got to go back to MDC in New York City. They thought they was going to have a July 4th celebration, maybe a celebration freak-off tonight, but it's not happening. Cassie said that she wrote to the judge saying that she was in fear of her life, that he should stay in jail. So this is a serious issue that has arisen about him not getting a bail, and he was only convicted basically of the Mann Act, prostitution over state lines. But the prosecutor Comey said to the judge that he was a danger. He has 2 felonies, that he can get up to 20 years. Is at the judge's discretion about how many years that he gets in prison. He has served 1 year, a little over 1 year. A lot of people was possibly thinking he may get probation or short prison time. But right now, the way this judge is acting, he might give Diddy some years. If he's keeping you in prison saying that you're a danger, and you were basically convicted of basically a misdemeanor in New York State or California, he sees you as a menace to society. So if he has the opportunity to put you in jail, it may be 5, it may be up to 10 years in prison for P. Diddy. So I hope his attorneys is getting him ready, because basically looking into that judge's eyes and what he had to say to P. Diddy and his attorneys, and it's the third time they have denied him bail, I would be worried about my sentence. He's going to get some time now. It may not be a lot. It may be 3-4 years, but that's a lot of time when you're 55 years old and you thought that you were going home tonight and have a nice meal with your family and maybe have a girl over. That is done. You're not going back to Miami. You're not going back to LA or New York. You're going back to the MDC in New York City. And that's pure hell up in there. So this judge does not see P. Diddy as the jury sees him. He is the guy who's over his sentence. He could give him up to 20, up to 10. He could give him whatever he feels like it when it comes to sentencing. And what he heard, or what he said he heard during these proceedings, he didn't like. So Diddy may be still in trouble, especially when it comes to amount of years and time that he may get in prison. This is not a good look. This is not a good feel for P. Diddy. He thought that he was on his way home. He told his family when he turned around, I'm coming home. He's not coming home. I thought he was coming home. Everybody thought he was coming home. Simply because of the 2 felonies he received were basically Mann Act felonies, like I told you, that Jack Johnson received. This is not a good look right now for P. Diddy and his attorneys. They thought he was coming home. And I know they're mad. I know Diddy's family is mad. They may have to wait just a little bit longer. Maybe that judge will put him on probation. I don't know. You know, just like a lot of people thought he was going to be convicted of the sex trafficking, not the RICO. But we don't know how this judge is going to give him the sentences that he's going to receive. But basically, if you take a look at this whole situation and you see it through the eyes and lens of the judge, it looks like he wants to give this guy some time. He wants him to reflect on what he has done in the past 30 years of his life. And that may be 4 or 5 years behind bars. And let me tell you something. The people who came after him, the Diageo people and those rich people, want him to get some time. So this isn't a good look for Diddy right now. He was shocked when that judge said he ain't going home tonight. And I don't know when the proceedings from his sentence, it could be next month, could be 2 months down the line, I don't know. But he's going to have to wait. And at that time, he may begin sentenced to a federal prison near you. This is not a good one for good day for Diddy. It's a good day that he didn't get the 3 most serious charges against him, but it's not a good day that he's going home. He will eventually get out of prison. That's one thing that's guaranteed for him. As long as he follows his prison sentence and the judge's rules set down, he will get out of prison in 3 or 4 years. That's what I'm saying right now. But tonight is not a good night for Diddy. It's a good night that he didn't get the most serious. That's the most important thing right there. And his lawyers are going to say you're coming home. Eventually, you're coming home. That's all we can guarantee you, that you will be back in the game in 2 or 3, 4 years, depending on what this judge is going to do. And right now, dealing with this judge, man, if I'm Diddy, I'm a little scared right now. He may put on a long sentence. He may give you 10. And you got to serve 85% of that. We don't know. Because he expressed that you were a danger to society, that he didn't know what you were going to do once you got out. He feels as though you haven't been reformed. So we don't know where this is going right now. But he was denied bail. And I'm kind of shocked. And everybody in the content creator community is shocked. And even the legal analysts are shocked that he's not coming home. I would love to hear your comments in the comment section. I want to thank you for listening to BLACKSITE. Hope you subscribe to this channel, smash that like button, but also share this video.